everyone, Arameh here, and I want to share with you why I am running for AOTA Vice President, what I want to accomplish, and also why I'm the best person to make it happen. So why am I running for AOTA Vice President? Because it is time for us to walk the talk. We are amidst two pandemics right now, COVID-19 and systemic racial injustice. And as practitioners, we've done a wonderful job in recognizing our powerful role in maximizing the health of all people, populations, and communities. And I believe if we continue to make these bold choices and have tangible action steps, that we will actualize the tenets of Vision 2025, as well as be the primary resource for our members and for our profession. So what do I want to achieve? I want to restructure AOTA governance, increase diverse representation, protect reimbursement, and ensure that AOTA is an action-oriented association. Now, why am I the best person to make this happen? I'm currently serving on the governance committee, and the conversations that we're having is, what is AOTA going to look like in the next 3 to 5 years? And what are these bylaws, procedures, and policies that we're looking at? Who's making the decisions? How are decisions being made? And are we being transparent to our members? So we're situated in these conversations now, which is so important about the future of our association. Now, increasing diversity, this is one of my lifelong work. As co-founder of COTAD, as currently being the vice chair and now the chair-elect, as a person who started the COTAD chapters and initiated the Ignite series, diversity, equity, and inclusion is something that is always top of mind. It is about how are we increasing diversity in our practice? How are we doing it in education? How are we ensuring it in our research and our scholarly work? And how are we making sure that we have diverse, healthy communities? And being the liaison between the DEI committee and the governance committee, we're looking at how are we having DEI threaded throughout governance, which is really, really important for the future of our organization or association, right? And so protecting reimbursement, as a practitioner and as an educator, I believe that protecting reimbursement, our profession, our scope of practice should always be top of mind. For being OT ambassadors, this is what we do. And action. Now, action for me is something that is key. And action is the volunteer roles that I have chosen to be involved in is about creating change, and it's through action. And my day-to-day work as being the director of admissions, and me and my team established holistic admissions to change the culture and shift how we're looking at who can be an occupational therapist. And that takes action. And it is time to, stop having listening sessions. We've listened. It is time to now execute what we've heard. Now, more importantly, I think that this election is so important to me because not only am I the only person of color running for vice president currently, but I am the first African American and Irani person ever running for this position. And for me, it's about breaking barriers. It's about opening up doors. It's about being at the table, sharing my lived experience, diverse representation. And for me, that creates impact, and that creates generational change, which is key. Recently, I was inducted as a fellow this past November, and that right there, that award shows my commitment to excellence. And me being elected as vice president will be no different. Not only will I continue to implement these core values as vice president, but I will continue to strive for sustainable change. So let's go vote. Let's be the change that we want to see, and we have the power. Thank you so much.